You then have to have a business strategy in mind. So all these are actually questions that you need to answer to yourself, try to understand, and if somebody asks, you should be able to explain all these factors to the one who is asking. And investors ask these questions one by one. You must know your market niche. Your market should be clear to you. Then you can explain it to somebody else. So the gap, business gap that you have identified in the ideation stage must be clearly defined. It should be quantified actually. You should know exact numbers, exact gap of the business, exact gap of the supply chain that you have actually identified and you are targeting. If you have done that, you have done the first part, and that is the first fundamental part of your whole strategy. Then when you do such a thing, there could be people who have also identified the same problem, same gap. They may also be doing the same thing. So how do you create a value proposition? How are you different, and how you give your value better than other people? So that value proposition is important third factor of your strategy. That must also be defined clearly. And then you must also, because investor is actually looking at returns. He wants his business to grow. He wants his investment to grow exponentially. If that is the case with him, then he wants your business to grow exponentially in commensurate with his ideas. So that means you must, in the beginning or in the very beginning, know your long-term goals of your startup, as to what you want to be after 5 years, as what you want to be after 10 years of your growth. If that is clear to you, you can easily explain it to the investor. Investor would be happy about your clear strategy of your business. And fifth part is very important. Ultimately, it boils down to the team. It boils down to the founder's passion, his clarity of the business idea, his clarity of the strategy that he has adopted, and the team that he has actually chosen for the enterprise. So if that team is attractive in its approach, in its attitude, in its clarity, and the passion they have. So I also add here that team members should also have the same passion as the founders themselves. If that is the case, then the whole team is an attractive team which attracts the investor. Investor actually in the primary stage invests upon the team and the founder more than the business idea, because they know if they have chosen something and they are passionate about it, then they invest on the team. And then if all this is in place, you need to have the final thing, develop a startup growth plan. So you develop that growth plan for the next 5 years, or maybe for the next 7 years, 10 years, and then show it to the investor that we are growing like this in this trajectory. This is our plan for future. So if all these things are in place, then you have prepared the toolkit to show the investor. All these things, the first part is financial projections and this strategy finally get combined in this PPT.